Hello guys, what is going on? Welcome back to my channel. My name's Nick Rudd and today I'm going to be giving you a tutorial on the fast side spin serve. You've probably seen it on TV or something. Pros do it all the time. Basically, it's a side spin serve that goes diagonally across the table. It's super fast and it's a great way to get a point off your opponent. If you really want to get better at this serve and become an absolute boss at table tennis, then keep watching guys. Let's get straight into the video. Also guys, if you love table tennis, then you came to the right channel because I'm going to be posting heaps of tutorials, trick shots, anything to do with table tennis. So I highly advise you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Alright guys, so the main objective of this serve is to get as much speed as possible to really put off your opponent and so the opponent doesn't see it coming before you do the serve. So you really want to be in a position that looks like you could serve anywhere on the table, so it's really going to be a surprise when you do the serve. The most common position most players are in while they're doing this serve is just going to be on the backhand side of their table. So this is the forehand side. So I'm just going to be standing where I do my backhand and just rotate like 90 degrees so you're not facing the table. That way you can get a bit more arm movement to pull a bit more power on the serve. So this is pretty much the position of the serve. Bend your knees like that. All right, so when we're talking about the grip of the serve, it's going to be like all of the other serve grips. It's going to be a pinch grip. So you're just pinching the bat in a firm position. That way you can easily be able to put a lot of flick onto the bat right when you're about to touch the ball. So a lot of people hold the bat like you're about to do a forehand top spin, but if you hold it like that, you won't actually be able to put as quick as a flick as you might be able to with the pinch grip. Alright, so the main part of this serve is going to be how you execute the serve. So this is going to involve your arm coming round and then a really quick flick of your wrist, and that's going to be the main part of the power that you're going to put on the ball. So you might think the arm movement is actually going to put heaps of power on the ball. Pretty much 90% of all the speed you're going to get in the serve is going to be from your wrist and the quick movement. You're able to do the quick movement because of the way you're holding the bat. You're in the right position, you throw up the ball's going to come down, and you want your arm to actually go out a bit and then come back round. So you just have a bit of momentum. Okay, I'll show a slow motion version of the serve and that will help you understand this, but you want your arm to come out a bit. I'll just face this way just so you can see better. Throw up, out, and then in. This going out and then back in puts a little more momentum for your flick, so you get a bit more power and it's just easier to get the technique right. Out, and then you want to come in. And that's when we get to the flick, which is the most important part of the serve. So the flick is quite simple for this serve and you want to get as much speed as possible. So that's going to involve just a quick motion forwards. And you can also just put a bit of side spin as well. So you're going to be coming around like that. Quick flick forwards, plus a little bit of side spin to make it even more harder for your opponent to return. Throw up, you're going to take your arm outwards, then in, and then a flick forward. Okay, so the next part is the timing of when you're actually going to hit the ball. So I'll just get a ball. You don't want to hit the ball up high because you want the ball to be going as fast and as low as possible, just to make it as hard as you can for the opponent to return. So you want to hit the ball around probably this height. So let the ball come back down. When you throw it up, bring out your arm. And then when it's coming around here, bring your arm back in. And then when it's around here, you want to do the flick motion. You also want to bring out your arm so it's not an illegal serve. Like this. So this is the motion without the ball. So now for the placement, which is probably second most important thing of this serve, is the placement of this serve. So you want to be in the correct position so it looks like you could serve it anywhere on the table. Throw it up, bring your arm out, back in, and then a flicking motion outwards, diagonally. And you want to place it in a position which is hard for your opponent to get. And that most likely is going to be diagonally across, because they're going to be standing probably in line with you, expecting the ball to come down there. But then all of a sudden, you do this really fast serve diagonally, which lands around here, and it's going to be really hard for your opponent to get back. Alright guys, that's a wrap for this week's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If this helped you in some way, I would appreciate it if you can hit the subscribe button and give this video a like. See you guys next time in the next video. Peace out, guys.